Hello everyone, Please Don't Cry 2 here with you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out another one of my Battlefield Hardline videos. I really do appreciate it. In this video, what I'm going to cover with you is how to get as much XP and cash as you possibly can in this game so you can level up as fast as possible, get battle packs, get guns, do whatever you need to do in the game as fast as you possibly can. So I'm going to give you those 6 tips and they're all pretty much going to tie right in together. So stay tuned and I will tell you that. The first one that I'm going to go through with you is to play objective-based game modes. Now, right now I'm in a Conquest Large on Riptide, and the reason why I say play objective-based game modes is you actually get more points while you're playing. You get your kills, you get resupplies, you get things like that, but you get more points for like capturing an objective. So like right now, if I was to come on Alpha here, or I'm sorry, Bravo, before it actually gets captured, all right, and help these guys out, I'm going to get more points for that. Also, I'm going to get points for defending it, if we're defending it. So Conquest is a great thing to do. There's Blood Money, there's Hotwire, there's tons of objective-based game modes out there, and I say objective-based game modes, well, you want to actually play the objective, so you're not going to get any more points if you're just sitting out in the middle of nowhere sniping or doing something like that. So you want to make sure that you are actually playing the objective. All right. Number 2 is to actually play with a squad. Now you'll see over in the bottom left-hand corner right next to the mini-map here, I have 5 people in my squad. And the reason why I say play with a squad is you actually get more points by getting kill assists if a squad member kills somebody, or if you're resupplying a squad member, if I'm going to give them ammo or something like that, I will actually get more points by doing that. Playing with a squad member, if you're the squad leader and you actually do tell them which place to go and things like that, you actually get more XP doing that as well. So there's all sorts of great ways that you can get more XP by just playing in a squad. So get some friends together if you can. If you don't have anybody to play with, you can always find a random squad and play in there. Try to communicate with different people. Also, you guys can use the comment section down below of this video to find new people to play with and things like that. So feel free to comment down below, say what system you're on, what you want to do, if you want to find more people, and I'm sure that will be a great place for you to find other people as well that want to play. All right. The third one that I'm going to say, and it actually ties into the playing the squad, is to use your gadgets. I'm actually going to go ahead and redeploy here. Each class has its own specific gadgets, and I will make a video on all the gadgets for you so that way you can actually see what each one does and all that stuff. If you want me to do that, I will do that for you, but the gadgets that you have are going to be these 2 here. So each class, you'll have the ability to equip 2 gadgets, all right? So if you're playing with a squad or something like that, you can use ones like Tactical Toolkit is going to be really good if you're on Blood Money. You're going to be able to capture the objective faster on on here. So there's different types of gadgets. There's the ones that help out your team, and there's the ones that just like help you out. Like a shield, that's not really going to help out your team unless you're using it to block and people, block the fire coming in so your teammate can kill somebody or something like that. But there's a bunch of gadgets like that, and like I said, I will get another video out there for you guys going through each one of the gadgets, but I just wanted to say use your gadgets because you get points. For instance, like I said with the ammo box, okay, you get points by resupplying your teammates. So make sure you guys are throwing out ammo bags. Not only that, but you're helping out your team. You're having the much more ability because they can't shoot anybody if they don't have any ammo. So many times I see it where people aren't dropping ammo boxes or dropping health kits or doing things like that. Remember, everybody's on the same team together, and especially since you're playing an objective-based game mode, anything that's going to help your team to get that objective more is going to give you more points as well, okay? Number 4. You have boosts that you can actually use. All right, I will make another video going through all of the boosts, but make sure you guys use them. You can get these through battle packs. So obviously you'll get that through getting cash. If you want to in game, you can go down to battle packs here just like this, and you can actually purchase battle packs. I have done a video on battle packs going through each one, what you can get through each of them, but boosts are going to be so critical to actually helping you because each one, like let's say I'm doing the objective base, so 100% boost. So each time I actually capture an objective, I'm getting double the actual points for capturing that objective there. All right, and that actually helps out with number 5. Excuse me. Number 5 is going to be make sure you're keeping an eye out for double XP weekends. And the way that you can actually find that out is if you go to Battle Log. On Battle Log, it will show up at the top in that banner there. If you guys don't know what Battle Log is, let me know. I will make another video on that. But basically, you can actually press the big touchpad button here, and sometimes it doesn't work in-game, like you could see here. For whatever reason, Battle Log isn't the best, but you can actually see double XP weekends, and if you guys want each double XP weekend that does come out, when it starts, I will make a video letting you guys know. I will try to do my best anyway to let you guys know. Like right now, for instance, it is double XP weekend, so if you guys are trying to get as much money as possible, you definitely want to play as much as you possibly can all weekend long, because everything that you do, as well as your boosts, like right now I have a 100% objective-based boost on, that's going to give me double XP towards that objective-based, but it's also going to give me now 4 times XP because I'm getting double of whatever XP I'm getting. So now I'm getting 4 times XP when I'm playing an objective. So depending on whatever game you're playing, you want to make sure that you use your boosts, especially during double XP weekend, but also, like I said, look out for those double XPs, and I will try to let you guys know whenever one's out. I'll make a video about it, so that way you guys can keep track of that. And the last one is actually Hacker. Hacker is a great way to actually make a bunch of XP. Right now, we actually have a Hacker that is in the PDCA platoon, but if you play Hacker, it's actually a really good way to make XP. And what I will tell you, though, is in the beginning, when you first do Hacker, it's going to be a little bit slower. All right, as you unlock more, as you upgrade your abilities in the Hacker, you will have the ability to use those, sorry guys, you will be able to use those abilities faster. So if it's, you know, if it's spot bonus, if it's upgrading squads, if it's doing a trace of the battlefield, if it's doing all sorts of stuff like that, you'll be able to use those faster, and you'll be able to get more XP because you can use them more often. So that's pretty much it, guys. Those are the 6 tips to leveling up as fast as possible. I'm going to run through them real quick with you again. Number one is play objective-based game modes like Conquest, Blood Money, so on and so forth. Play with a squad as much as you possibly can. Don't forget to hit up that comment section down below. If you guys are looking for people to play with, that's a great place to find people. Number 3, use your gadgets. Okay, play as a team. Make sure you're giving your teammates resupplies. Like this guy, he needs ammo here. All right, make sure you're doing that, because you will get, look at that, I'm getting squad resupplies, I'm getting resupply. Look at all that, XP I'm getting just sitting here. Okay, number 4, use your boosts. All right, so you can't actually equip it like you can in Battlefield 4 during the game, but what I always do, and the best way to remember to put boosts on, is to each game before you jump in, make sure you look and see if you have a boost available, or if that boost has run out. Look at what class you're doing. Each boost for each class will be different. So, I mean, you could still use objective-based ones on Operator, or you could still use objectives on Mechanic, but you have to actually equip them to each one. So if you end up switching your class, make sure before you switch your class, look and see if you have a boost available. All right, number 5 is maintain when there's actually, or keep track of when the double XP weekends are, because all of this extra XP that I taught you how to get, you're going to be doubling that during those XP weekends. And number 6 is don't forget about Hacker. Hacker is a great way to not only help out your team, but a good way to get a lot of XP, especially if you're eating or you're doing something else and you're kind of just messing around, what have you. Go into Hacker mode, help out your teammates if you want to just relax, maybe take a break from actually playing the game and stuff like that. Check it out. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope you appreciate it. If you did like this video, if it helped you at all, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, tell your friends about it. You know, if you have some friends that are struggling getting those levels, make sure you bring them to this video here. Share it with them on Twitter, Facebook, anywhere you can. It will help out a bunch. I try to help you as much as I can, so please do me a favor and just spread the word out a little bit more. Also, don't forget, like I said, double XP all this weekend. So I believe it's going to be going all the way through Sunday. So make sure you guys take advantage of that as much as you possibly can. And that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys on the battlefield. Have a good one.